All right, welcome to the Badger Den, ladies and gentlemen, for tonight's varsity matchup between the visiting Piute Thunderbirds and the Wayne Badgers. If you're just joining us, we're getting a late start because the JV game went 5 sets. The Thunderbirds took that one 3 sets to 2. Tonight's game, this is our benefit game that we do for the year. It's a teal game. Tonight's beneficiary is Carol Ann Robinson, who's battling cancer right now, and so all the proceeds from tonight's game will go to help her in her fight. Carol Ann, we're thinking about you and praying for you, and we hope your treatments go well and hope that you can make a recovery. But yeah, we love you, and we hope you can get feeling better. As I said before, in the JV game, the Thunderbirds ended up winning that matchup. It's a pretty close matchup in the first 2 sets. Badgers won the first 2, 27-25 and then 27-26. When the Wayne went down to Piute a few weeks ago, it was a very close game. It went 5 sets there, and Badgers came away with the win there. Right now, Piute comes into this game with an overall record of 7-9. They've got a 4-2 region record, puts them at number 4 in the rankings for Region 20. The Wayne Badgers come in with an overall record of 8-5. They are 6-2 in region play, puts them at number 2 in the region, just behind Panguitch. A little bit of a truncated warm-up tonight for this game, as it's going to be close to 8 o'clock before we get started here. And it looks like we're ready for our starting lineups. I think we're going to do a little bit of a tribute to Carol Ann, first of all, and as well as the pledge, but got a few announcements that they want to make.
And it will go until the end of the first set, and we will do our
Coach Ellett doing a tribute for Carol Ann Robinson, who she says fighting a very aggressive form of ovarian cancer. Carol, if you're listening, we wish you the best, and we love you and hope that things go well for you. Now the cheerleaders will present the flag.
You can follow me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Looks like we're about ready to get underway here. Starting for the Thunderbirds, number 2, Jelly Barnson. Number 3, junior Chloe Blood. Number 4, T.C. Morgan. Number 6, Kaisley King. The libero, Elena Severe, number 14. Number 17, Rio Winkle. And number 20, Hadley Morgan. And then they've got number 23, Jamie James. All right, now the starting lineup for the Wayne Badgers. Number 3, Timber Wood. Number 2, Lily Morrill. Number 7, Chloe Stewart, senior. Number 23, Lexi Snediger. Cassie Reese, number 10. Oakley Bryan, number 19, a senior. And our libero, number 13, Maddie Jacobson. All right, so as we prepare to get underway here, again, we got a bit of a late start due to the length of the JV game, but we're ready to go. And once again, it should be a pretty exciting matchup. All right, here we go. Referee's doing some final lineup checks. All right, so the Badgers will get the serve first. Timber Wood serving for Wayne. Rio Winkle with a hit there. Badgers got a tip on it. Lily Morrow's able to hit that one over, and it goes off of the libero's hands. It's number 14, Elena Severe. Comes down on the Piute side. Badgers get a point. Timber serving again. Badgers able to recover there after a tip by Chloe Blood. Timber with the push. And Chloe's able to get up high and keep that ball over on the Piute side. So the Badgers go up 2-0. Timber still on the serve for the Badgers. And Rio Winkle gets up high on that one, gets the kill. Number 23, Janie James, in for the Thunderbirds. Number 3, Chloe Blood, now serving for Piute. Lexi with a nice little pop. Oh, and Jaylee Barnson just mistimed that one, wasn't able to get off her feet there. Looks like she might have caught her toe or something, but the Badgers will get the side out and the point. Lily Morrill serving now for Wayne. And Chloe sends that one home on a happy birthday. Badgers go up 4-1. Morrill with the serve. And Chloe with another happy birthday, but no, they're going to say that was, she was covering that one, and so the side out will go to Piute. Number 20, Hadley Morgan into the game for Rio Winkle. She'll be serving for Piute. Lexi with the free ball back over. Popped off the net for number 23, and Lexi wasn't quite able to get up high enough to send that one back over the net, and so I think they might have actually called her under the net on that as well. So Piute gets the point. It's 4-3. That one goes straight off of Maddie's hands out into the stands. Tie game, 4-4. Hadley Morgan with a couple of nice serves there for the Thunderbirds. And as I say that, she hits it into the net. Badgers with the side out. Chloe Stewart's going to be on the serve for Wayne. And they call that 4 hits on Piute. Jaylee Barnson wasn't quite able to get that one over. So Badgers take a 6-4 lead. Stewart serving. That was just barely out of bounds over on the sideline. So Chloe comes out, Oakley Bryan in on the front row. Jaylee Barnson serving for Piute. Cassie hits that one out of bounds. (6-5) Wayne. Free ball over to the Piute side. Janie James with a push, and that one goes out of bounds, so it's going to be side out to the Badgers. Lexi Snediger now serving. And that one hits right on the line, says the line judge. Lexi Snediger with the ace. Nice block by Oakley Bryan there. Thunderbirds push that one. And Oakley tried to get a block on that one again. Wasn't quite able to keep it on the Thunderbird side, and so Piute will get the side out in the point. Janie James serving. Badgers up 1. Cassie pushes that one back over. Nice little hit right there from Kaisley King. And Cassie tries to get the kill, hits that one out of bounds. We've got a tie game. Janie James now serving for Piute. And Cassie hits that one into the net. Piute takes the lead, 9-8 here in this first set. Chloe Blood with a hit, and that one's going to hit the back corner. 10-8, Piute. Janie James still serving for the Thunderbirds. Oakley with the kill, right down the pipe. Badgers get the side out. 10-9 Badgers. Or Thunderbirds, sorry. Thunderbirds up. Nice hit by Kaisley King. Badgers are able to keep it in play. And Morrow gets the hit on that one. Kaisley King tries to get the hit. Oakley tried to get the block. And she comes down kind of hard on her back. Thunderbirds with another point. They take a 12-9 lead. Pacey Morgan with the serve. And Oakley's able to get that one over and down. Badgers up 2. Maddie Jacobson now serving for Wayne. Badgers got a pretty tall front row in this rotation with Chloe, Lily, and Timber right there. Badgers get the point. They're down 1. Nice serve from Maddie. And Kaisley King spikes that one out of bounds. Tie game. And Maddie serves that one out of bounds. Ooh, the Thunderbirds will get the side out and the point. They go up 1. Kaisley King now serving for Piute. And that one's in the net. Tie game. Timberwood now back serving for the Badgers. Chloe Blood hits that one over, and it's going to go out of bounds. Badgers take the lead back. They go up 1 point, 14-13. That one ping-pongs off several Badgers after Jaylee Barneson hits it over. Janie James back into the lineup for Piute. As their libero, Elena Severe comes back out. Chloe Blood now serving for the Thunderbirds. Lexi with a hit. Chloe with a nice hit. And that one's going to go out of bounds, and the Badgers will get a point and a side out. Lily Morrow will be on the serve now for Wayne. And James is able to use her length and get that one up a little higher, but they are saying that she was under the net, so the Badgers will keep possession and get the point. 16-14, Wayne. Morrow on the serve. And Barneson can't quite get that one to go over. Badgers go up by 3. So Piute wants to take a timeout. We'll take a break for a moment and be back for the rest of this set. All right, coming out of the timeout, Badgers are up 3. Morrill still serving for the Badgers. And she's going to get the ace there. A little bit of miscommunication over on the Piute side. Badgers take a 4-point lead. James with a hit. Badgers able to dig that one. Barneson with a push, and they're going to say she had a double hit on that one. Badgers take a 5-point lead. Push from James. Lexi's able to recover that one. Cassie with the pop over, and it comes down on the Thunderbird side, so the Badgers take a 6-point lead. First one's to 20 in this first set. Badgers get the point. 21-14, Wayne. Morrow with the serve. Well, Morrow's got a pretty serve, and then Chloe's able to keep that one over on the Piute side. Badgers up 8. Morrow with the serve. James sends that one back over for the Thunderbirds. And Timber free balls that one back over to the Piute side. James with the push. And Cassie's able to paint the corner. Get the kill. So the Badgers will go up 9 points, 23-14 here in the first set. Timber pushes that one back over. A little bit of a bloop back over to the Wayne side. And Chloe with a nice hit. James and Barneson on the block. Back over to the Wayne side. And Lexi's able to get the hit over. Stays on the Piute side. Barneson pushes that one back over. And Chloe tries to get the kill and not quite able to get high enough on it. Thunderbirds are able to end that point streak for the Badgers. Rio Winkle now serving for Thunderbirds, and Barnson. And James is able to get the kill. Winkle serving for the Thunderbirds. Timber tips that one over. And Lexi's able to get that one over on the taller James. Set point now for the Badgers. Chloe Stewart serving. And Paisley King pushes that one into the net. So the Badgers with a 25-16 win here in this first set. So we'll take a break, be back for set number 2. All right, here we go, getting ready for the start of the second set. Referees just checking the lineups. Badgers won the first set, 25-16. Thunderbirds looked a little bit out of sorts the second half of that set. Here we go, Chloe Blood up first to serve for the Thunderbirds. Timber with a push. Maddie's able to keep that one alive. Chloe with the push. Barnson with a hit. And Chloe hits that one, and that one goes just a little too hard. It ends up out of bounds. Badgers wanted the tip, but they're not going to get it. So Blood will serve again. Thunderbirds up 1-0. Chloe with another hit, and they're saying that one just hit the line. Came down in bounds. Over to the Badgers, so the Badgers will get the side out and the point. Timberwood will be serving for Wayne. Lexi tried to push that one back over, didn't quite get it, but they're able to get the bump and get the return. And Janie James gets the kill for the Thunderbirds. Rhea Winkle on the serve for the Thunderbirds. Barnson with a nice hit. Badgers able to return it. And Chloe's able to get the kill to go down. So side out, back to the Badgers. Lily Morrow now serving. Barnson with the push. Snedeker with the hit, and that one's going to come down on the Thunderbird side. Nice hit there by Lexi Snedeker. Badgers up 3-2 in the second set. Morrow with the serve. James with a nice hit, and the Badgers can't recover it. So they'll get the side out. We've got a 3-3 game. Barnson with the serve. And Chloe just a little bit too tall there for Kaisley King. And the Badgers will get the side out. 4-3 Wayne. Oakley Bryan back into the game for the Badgers. And Chloe just not able to get that one to go over. So Thunderbirds look at the side out. Maddie Jacobson back in for the Wayne, and Jenny James is now serving for Piute. That one bounces off the rafters, and the Badgers are able to get to go over, but it goes out of bounds. So Piute will get a point, and they'll go over 5-4. James with the serve. Cassie Reese with the hit, and that one's going to paint that back line. And so the Badgers will get the ball back, and they'll tie this one up 5 apiece. Lexi Snedeker now serving for the Badgers, and that one bounces off top of the net but goes over. King with the push. King with the hit, and that's going to go out of bounds. So the Badgers will go up by a score of 6-5. Snedeker still serving for Wayne. King with the push, and now it's going to go off Cassie's hands and out of bounds. So the Thunderbirds will get the side out. Number 4, Tacey Morgan serving for the Thunderbirds. Oakley with a little pop there. And Timber is able to get the little thump to go over the net for the Badgers, and they'll get the side out and the point. Cassie Reese now serving for the Badgers. Holy Blood with the hit. Badgers are able to keep it in play. King with the hit. Lily Morrow tips that one over, and a little bit of back and forth there, and comes down out of bounds off of Piute, so the Badgers will retain possession. Cassie still with the serve. And she serves that one out of bounds. So side out to the Thunderbirds. Destry Morrow comes in for Kaisley King to serve for the Thunderbirds. And Hokie loses her balance a little bit, and she's not able to get the return on that one. We're tied at 8. Morrill on the serve. And Lily Morrill tries to tip that one back over, but it rolls off the net and comes back down on the Badgers side. Destry Morrill serving for Piute. Oakley tips that one over. Thunderbirds keeping the play. Chloe Blood with the free ball back over to the Badgers side. Lily Morrill with a nice hit. And the Badgers get the side out. That was a beautiful spike there by Morrill. Maddie Jacobson now serving for Wayne. Barnson with a nice hit for the Thunderbirds, but Lexi was able to get the dig on that one, and then the Thunderbirds hit it out of bounds. So the Badgers with a 10-9 lead. Served by Jacobson. Chloe Blood with a nice hit, but Chloe Stewart gets the block on her. And Lily with a spike, but yeah, it did come down. Looks like it came down on the Thunderbird side, so it's still Badger ball. Badgers up 11-9. Barnson with a nice hit. Badgers get the dig. And Lexi's not quite able to get under that one, so the Thunderbirds will get the side out. Janie James back in for the Thunderbirds, and Chloe Blood will be serving. Badgers up 1. Back and forth at the front of the net. Chloe gets the push, and it comes down just inside the line there, so the Badgers will get the side out. Elena Severe back into the lineup for the Thunderbirds. Timber Wood will be serving for the Badgers. Barnson with the tap, goes over and comes down on the Badger side, so Thunderbirds with the side out. Rhea Winkle now serving for Piute. Chloe with the kill. Number 20, Hadley Morgan into the lineup for the Thunderbirds. Lily Morrill serving for Wayne. Badgers in 2-point lead. Nice little bump for Maddie Jacobson, but then they got a saying someone had 2 hits there. So Jaylee Barnson serving for Piute. The ball over to the Piute side. James with the push, and it comes down on Wayne's end. Tie game. Jaylee Barnson still serving for the Thunderbirds. Cassie bounces that one off the net. And James sends it over. Chloe gets that one to go. Not very hard, but it was all she needed. Oakley Bryan back into the lineup for Wayne. Chloe Stewart serving. James with a hit, but Oakley's able to get a hand on it. Lexi with the hit. King gets a hit there. Oakley hits that one back over. Back over from James. Hit from Cassie, and now it's going to land inside on the Piute side. Badgers get the point. Timeout, Piute. We'll take a break for a moment and be back. Badgers up 15-13. About midway through this second set, Chloe Stewart with the serve. Jenny James with the kill. Badgers able to block it back over, but she gets it back. Timber with the tip. King with the kill. With that spike anyway, the Badgers are able to recover. Nice hit from Cassie. Looks like we've got it under the net. Referees are saying that Piute was under the net, so Badgers will take a 3-point lead. 16-13. Chloe with the serve. And James gets the tip over. Both of these teams have a lot of length, a lot of height. Jenny James and Jaylee Barnson, both pretty tall players. James on the serve, and Jacobson can't get there, so that's going to go down as an ace for Jenny James. James with the serve. Cody Blood with a nice hit. And Lexi can't get that one to go over. Tie ball game. Janie James on the serve for the Thunderbirds. And Cassie hits that one out of bounds, but they are going to say that Piute tipped that one, so that will be Wayne side out and Wayne ball. Lexi Snediger serving for the Badgers. That one comes down on Wayne's side. Side out to the Thunderbirds. Tacey Morgan serving. Tie ball game. Nice hit from Oakley Bryan on the little short excuse me, the short set there. Oakley gets that one to go, and it goes off the libero. Badgers up one. Cassie Reese on the serve. King with the push. And Lily Morrow with a bit of a tip. Paisley King tries to get the hit, but she's not able to get to go over, and the Badgers get another point. 19-17, Wayne. And Cassie serves that one into the net. Destry Morrow in for the Thunderbirds to serve. Comes in for Paisley King. And that one's going to go into the net. So King comes back in for Morrow. Badgers up 2. Maddie Jacobson serving for Wayne. Nice hit from the Thunderbirds there. Chloe Stewart with a nice hit. Barnson sends it back over. Timber with the push. A little bit of back and forth. Barnson sends it over. Chloe, yes! That one goes off the libero and out of bounds. Chloe Stewart gets the kill. 21-18 Badgers. Maddie with the serve. Nice dig there from Jacobson. The line judge says there was an out of bounds there. So we've got a 21-19 game. Chloe Blood serving for the Thunderbirds. And Stewart tried to get the spike on that one, and Jamie James denies her. That's been a fun battle to watch so far right there at the net between James and Barnson and Chloe Stewart on the Badger side. Chloe Blood with the serve. And Morrow spikes that one out of bounds. Tie ball game. Coach Ellen wants to take a timeout. We'll take a break for a moment and be back. All right, out of the timeout. Tie ball game. Chloe Blood serving for the Thunderbirds. Morrow with the hit, and it comes down on the Thunderbird side, so the Badgers will go back up by 1 and get the side out. Elena Severe back into the game for the Thunderbirds. Timber Wooden now serving for the Badgers. And that's Rio Winkle with the hit. Chloe Stewart was able to get a hand on it, but came down on the Badgers side. Winkle now serving for the Thunderbirds. A little bit of confusion on the Badgers side, but they are able to get it back over. Jamie James, and she gets that one to paint the back line. And no, Thunderbirds go up by 1, 23-22. And Winkle serves that one out of bounds. So we've got a tie ball game. 23-23. Lily Morrow will be serving for the Badgers. She bounces that one off the top of the net. James tried to push that one over, pushes it into the net. Set point for the Badgers. And Chloe with the happy birthday. So the Badgers will take the first set with the score 25, or the second set with the score 25-23. So as a reminder, this is our benefit game tonight for Carol Ann Robinson, who is fighting ovarian cancer. We wish her the best. We also want to recognize our sponsors tonight on the broadcast. We've got quite a few of them here. So M&D Auto and Blackburns Recreation. We've got Jorgensen's Motorsports over in Richfield. State Bank of Southern Utah. Chuck Wagon, store and deli down in Torrey. Cliffle Ball, one of our sponsors. Christina Brown Designs. Jackson Excavation. Bryan Farm Service Center. Fillmore Plumbing. Harward and Reese. Stan's Burger Shack. Duke's Slick Rock Grill. The Whispering Sands Motel. Brown Brothers Construction. Loa Builder Supply. Papa Doug's Car Wash and Storage. JG Electric. Garcane Power. Royals Market. Grundy Concrete. Blackburns Propane, Tug Energy, and Howie's. So again, thank you to our sponsors who help support our athletic programs here at Wayne High School and make a lot of our athletic programs run and a lot of things we do possible here. So we'll break here for a moment. Be back for the start of the third set. Badgers on top, 2-0. we're getting ready to start the third set here tonight between the Piute Thunderbirds and the Wayne Badgers. Badgers took the first 2 sets. Same thing happened in the JV game. Badgers won the first 2 sets, and the Thunderbirds came back and won the final 3. We'll see if the Badgers can pull the Thunderbirds off here in this third set. Timberwood serving. Free ball back over to the Badgers side. Morrill with the hit. Goes back over on the Badgers side. Chloe with the hit, and that goes into the net. So the Thunderbirds score first. Number 3, Chloe Blood on the serve for the Thunderbirds. Now just barely gets over. Jimmy James with the hit. Chloe with the push. James with the push, and it goes over the top of the Badger fingertips, and Thunderbirds get another point. Chloe with a hit, goes off the Thunderbird fingertips. Badgers get the side out and the point. 1-2. Fun battle to watch up on the front row between Chloe Stewart and those tall girls from Piute. And we've got an ace from Lily Morrill. Tie ball game. And Lily serves that one into the net. Wow, Piute's got a lot of really tall girls. Right now, that front line they're playing with Barnson, James, and Morgan. A lot of height on that rotation right there on the front row. Chloe tips that one over. Barnson with a hit. And she's able to happy birthday that one down and get the point. Hadley Morgan's on the serve for the Badgers. And Lexi just misses that one. 5-2 Thunderbirds. Chloe with an incredible hit. It just hits that inside the back line there on the Piute side. Badgers get the side out. Chloe now serving for the Badgers. Oakley somehow able to get that one to go over and stay over, and the Badgers will get a point. James not quite able to get that one to go over. Tie game. Oakley keeps that one on the Thunderbird side. Barnson with the push. Oakley is denied by Jamie James. Jaylee Barnson serving for the Thunderbirds. And Barnson hits that one out of bounds. Lexi Snediger serving for Wayne. Into the net. James on the serve for Piute. Oakley tips that one over. King with a good hit, but it's off the Badger fingertip. Wow, what a battle at the net. Badger's able to recover. And Badgers don't quite agree with that call, but they're going to call Oakley Bryan for the carry. Thunderbirds with an 8-6 lead. Janie James on the serve, and she hits it into the net. Piute making a lot of errors on their serves, giving the Badgers a lot more opportunities probably than they deserve. Kira Peterson into the game for the Badgers on the serve. Comes in for Cassie Reese, and she gets the ace on her first serve, just hits that back line. Tie ball game. Blood on the head, and that one's going to go out of bounds. 9-8 Badgers. Kira with a beautiful serve. King comes in, and she is denied by Oakley Bryan. That was a good hit by Paisley King, and Oakley Bryan was able to get the block. Oakley's having a good time. And King is denied once again by Bryan, but it's going to come down out of bounds. And so it's a Thunderbird ball. Pacey Morgan on the serve for Piute. Morrill on the hit, bounces it off the net, and they're going to say that Jerry Barnson was in the net for Piute. So Wayne gets the side out in the point. Maddie Jacobson on the serve for the Badgers. Chloe Blood with the push, and she finds the hole. Paisley King serving for the Thunderbirds. And that one just barely out, just barely. 12-10 Badgers. They get the point in the side out. And we've got a lineup change. Cassie Reese back into the lineup for Kira Peterson. Timberwood on the serve for the Badgers. And the Thunderbirds got lucky on that one. Jaylee Barnson wanted to hit that one, but she missed it and it went out of bounds. So side out to the Thunderbirds. Chloe Blood now serving for Piute. Lily Morrow with the hit. Barnson with a solid hit. And she's going to get the kill. We've got a tie game. Chloe Blood still serving for the Thunderbirds. Lexi Snediger with a beautiful kill. Cross-court kill that came down in bounds. That was a great hit from Lexi. Lily Morrill serving for the Badgers. King pushes that one over. Stewart with a hit, and she's blocked. Wow, Stewart just having a hard time getting over that length from the Piute side. That is a brutal lineup right there on that rotation. They've got it set so that they're right in Chloe's face every time she's right there in the middle. Hadley Morgan serving for the Thunderbirds. Tie game, and she serves it into the net. A lot of little mistakes for the T-Birds. Chloe Stewart on the serve. Jenny James. Little tip over. Cassie with a hit. James with the push. We're tied at 14. Jaylee Barneson is going to be serving for the Thunderbirds. Lexi with a hit. James with a hit. And Oakley hits out just a little too hard. Thunderbirds take the lead. Cassie tips that one over. Oh, looks like we've got a little bit of an injury. It's like Oakley got popped in the eye. So we're kind of down to, we're down to a 5-on-6 for a minute. Referees let him continue to play. It's like Oakley got popped in the eye. Might have lost a contact lens. Camry Peterson comes in to replace her. Boy, that'd be a loss for the Badgers if Oakley's out. Hopefully she just has a little bit of an eye poke and hopefully Oakley will be okay. Jaylee Barneson serves that one out of bounds. Lexi Snediger now serving. 15-16, favor the Thunderbirds in this third set. James with the hit. And they're gonna call, I think that was 4 hits over on the Piute side. We got a tie ball game. Tied at 16, Lexi Snediger now serving. James with a push. Cassie Reese on the hit. Paisley King on the hit for the Piute Thunderbirds. Timberwood pushes that one over. James with a little light tap. Badgers keep it in play. And Paisley King hits that one out of bounds. So the Badgers making a little bit of a run here. They were down 2, now they're up 1. 17-16. Snediger with the serve. Free ball over to Wayne. Camry Peterson hit. James with a push. Badgers get it back over. Paisley King with a hit. But they're going to say that the Badgers didn't touch it, and so it's going to be 4 hits on the Thunderbirds. Badgers up 2. James with a hit. Jacobson able to get the dig. Free ball over. Piute side. Free ball back to Wayne. Camry with a little bit of a tap. Cassie Reese not able to get enough on that one. Thunderbirds get a side out. Number 14, Elena Severe, serving for Piute. Paisley King hits that one out of bounds. Side out back to Badgers. So it looks like, if I had to guess, that Oakley Bryan will be out for the rest of this game. They've got her with an ice pack on her face there on the bench. I think she's hurting pretty good. I think they popped her pretty good with that contact. Kira Peterson comes in to serve for the Badgers. Morrow with the push over to that far corner, and the Thunderbirds can't get to it. Badgers take a 20-17 lead. And Piute wants to take a timeout, so the Badgers are 5 points away from winning this game. They're currently up 2-0 with a 20-17 point lead in this third set. We'll be back in a minute to finish this one out. All right, we're back. Badgers are 5 points away from closing this one out. Kira Peterson serving for the Badgers. And the Thunderbirds are able to ping pong that one back over the net. Lily Morrow finds a bit of a hole, but the Thunderbirds are able to get it back. Cameron with the hit. Chloe Blood with the push. And Morrow finds the hole and gets this kill. Badgers on top 21-17. And Kira hits the back line and gets the ace. Chloe Blood at the head, and that's going to go off Lily Morrow's fingers and hit the ground, so the Thunderbirds get the ball back. 22-18, favor Wayne. Casey Morgan now serving. Morrow found a hole, but the Thunderbirds were able to dig it and get it back into the back corner, and it's a little too tall for Lexi Snediger. Morgan with the serve. And she misses the serve. So another mistake by the Thunderbirds. 23-19. Wayne on top. Maddie Jacobson serving for the Badgers. And King's not able to get on top of that one, and so we've got a game point now for Wayne. Badgers are 1 point away from closing this one out, 3-0. Nice serve from Maddie. Almost an ace, and Thunderbirds are going to shank that one out of bounds, and so Wayne takes the third set, 25-19, and will take the game, 3-0. It was a hard-fought game. Both teams played really well. Piute played really well, just a lot of mental mistakes, a lot of serves into the net. Badgers played a fairly mistake-free game. They were able to overcome that height and length on the Piute side. and get the win. So the Badgers will improve to a record of 9-5 overall, 7-2 in region play, and Piute will fall to 7-10 with a 4-3 record in region play. So that'll do it for this game and this broadcast. Our next broadcast will be here on YouTube on Thursday. It's the 2nd of October. We'll have, I believe it's Bryce Valley that'll be here Thursday night. Same times. JV game will start around 5:30, and the varsity game will start around 7 o'clock. Again, that varsity start time is pending on how long the JV game takes, but right now we'll plan for 7. So, thank you for tuning in. Again, we want to send our best wishes to Carol Ann Robinson in her fight with ovarian cancer. This was our benefit game, and all the proceeds from this game will go to help her with her medical costs. And again, we wish Carol Ann the best, and thank you to those who donated and bought raffle tickets and helped out in our game tonight, in our benefit game for Carol Ann. So we'll end it there, and we'll see you again on Thursday.